Welcome to Hank's Place. Some 30-odd years ago, I was far from understanding the grace of God that has come to us at Calvary and remains with us. Calvary is all good news, my friend. I was working so hard to keep all the laws that I found in the Bible. I was a perfect example of Galatians 3:2-3 and 5:1-5. Having received the Spirit by faith, I was trying to become justified and perfected by following the law. Like most of us, I was wanting to please Jesus and do the right thing, and I had switched back to working to accomplish this by self-effort. I had fallen from grace. And of course, it wasn't working. I labored under a cloud of failure, accusation, and condemnation. Ministry, what ministry there was empty, hollow, and pretty ineffective. Maybe you have been there. Maybe you're there right now, huh? But God, who knows the thoughts and intentions of the heart, had mercy upon that young man Hank and his wife and his lovely children. What did God do? He sent us a man. What was this man like, huh? Did he have a PhD in theology? Was he a seminary professor? Did he have other fancy credentials? No. God sent a former alcoholic truck driver who had destroyed his marriage and family, but who then met Jesus and had been transformed. His name was Ernie, and he loved people, having experienced the love of God personally. He was full of mercy, having experienced the mercies of God for himself. Are you in a hard place? Cry to your Father. He'll send help, and likely it will be a person. I'd met Ernie on a mission trip some months prior, and one day he felt the need to visit us. That was the Holy Spirit. His favorite expression when visiting, directed toward me, was, "Hank, you got to change." He had experienced, you see, the devastation to his own life from his being a stubborn drunk, and now his heart went out to help other stubborn people. For 2 weeks, he lived with us again and again saying, "Hank, you got to change." I couldn't stand it. My facade that all was well crumbled. I saw I needed to change, but I had no idea of what to change or how to change. Been there? More prayer maybe, or fasting, mission trips, Bible study? What? Ernie didn't know. The Holy Spirit had not revealed it to him. In desperation, my heart being wrenched open, I fell to my knees and pleaded with the Lord to show me what it was, what had to change, what hidden evil there was within me, what selfish thing was hurting me and my family. You know what Jesus said? "Son, you have given me all your achievements, your life, all the good things that you have done, but there's yet more. You have held on to your failures, your defeats, your embarrassments, the things that you are ashamed of. Son, I died for those, especially for those. Will you let me have them?" I had been keeping from Jesus what he wanted most, my failures. At that moment, I surrendered them all to Jesus. He didn't tell me I should have been or could have been a better Christian. No, he took them from me. And that mantle of failure and condemnation lifted, and it's never returned. Perhaps you've been trying to be the best Christian you could possibly be, giving it your best. Well, give it up, friend, and give Jesus your failures, those uglies, the nasties, the shame, the embarrassment. He died for those things. Let him take them. You will be transformed. You will come alive. I know I was.